Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Christina, and today's video is going to be the ultimate guide to healthy habits. So if you guys want to create healthy habits, if you want to create a lifestyle of just good habits that you create every single day, this video is for you. So let's get into the video. Number one is to wake up early. And I know for me personally, waking up early is hard. I hate waking up early. I would rather wake up later and start my day later because I am more of like a night owl, and I know I've said this on this channel before, is I am a night owl. But if you want to start creating healthy habits, if you want to start creating a good healthy routine for the start of your day, start it at the beginning of your day. Start it at the beginning of your day by waking up early. And I'm not saying you have to wake up at like 4 or 5 a.m. But if you've been waking up at like 9 or 10, maybe try 8 o'clock, and then maybe try 7 o'clock, and just play around with it and see what early means to you, because early to me does not mean I have to wake up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. No. I'm not gonna wake up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. There's no way. But maybe to me, because like 9 o'clock is like sleeping in for me, 10 o'clock. So maybe like 7 o'clock waking up, or 7:30, just to wake up a little bit earlier. And like during the week, like I don't like waking up about 7 or 7:30. I'll do like 8:30. So maybe around that 7:30 range. Just waking up a little bit earlier. Doesn't have to be dramatic, but just a little bit earlier. And maybe on the weekends, that's like you wake up at 11, 12 o'clock. And for me, that's like between 9 and 10. Maybe that's waking up an hour before you typically wake up. So just play around with it, but definitely wake up early. You get more done during the day. It's a good, healthy habit to create because you are waking up early. You're going to be more productive. You're going to get more things done during the day if you wake up early. So wake up early, create that healthy habit. A good way of creating that healthy habit is to set an alarm. And when you set that alarm, if you are not a morning person, set it for about 10-15 minutes before you actually have to get out of bed. That way you can wake your body up. You can wake up, you can sort of get adjusted and get your mind kind of together, because you're groggy and you just feel like, ugh, when you wake up early. Some of us do. And to get your mind right and to get moving and get going, just wake up. But if you want, just sit up in bed. If that's what it takes to just sit up in bed for a few minutes, get oriented, get yourself together, and then get out of bed and get ready for the day. So make sure that you are waking up early. I know that is super hard for some of us, including myself, but it is essential. It'll be so much easier, and you will be so happy that you did it and that you created that habit once you do it for a few weeks at a time. But you have got to create that habit. It's not gonna happen overnight. Especially if you're one like me that wants to sleep in, it's not gonna happen overnight. You're not gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna wake up at 6 a.m. tomorrow, and I have been waking up at 11 for years. It's not gonna happen the next day. Maybe if you do wake up at 11 every day, maybe start waking up at 10 and just decrease it. Small increments, just decrease it back to your goal that you want to wake up at. Just set that time. Set that time of what your ultimate goal is, and just keep decreasing it back and back and back until you are finally there. Because even if it's like setting it back like 5 minutes, maybe you have to do, like, if you wake up at 11, wake up at 10:55. If you wake up at 7, wake up at 6:55. If you wake up at 9, wake up at 8:55, and then go back and back and back until you're at your goal. But definitely set an alarm. I know it's a lot easier when you set an alarm and you hear it, rather than just relying on your body or relying on someone else to wake you up, or whatever the case may be, set an alarm so it automatically wakes you up, and do not press snooze. When it does it, turn it off. At least sit up in bed so you don't fall back asleep. You can sit in bed for like 5-10 minutes just to orient yourself if you need to, but sit up. Because if you don't sit up, you'll be like me and fall right back to sleep, because I've been guilty of that. I will literally set the alarm, hear the alarm the next morning, turn it off, and go right back to sleep. So make sure when you do hear the alarm, sit up in bed, or literally get out of bed and just stretch and stand there for a minute to orient yourself. Do not lay back down and close your eyes, because most likely you will fall back asleep. I know I've done it a million times, so don't do that. And make sure to set the alarm not at the time that you need to get out of the bed, but before. So that way you can orient yourself. You can sort of wake up. So set it about 5 minutes before you actually want to get out of bed. And that's kind of what I was talking about. Just set it about 5-10 minutes so that you have 5-10 minutes to just sit there, maybe read your Bible, sit up, and just sort of stretch or whatever you need to do just to wake yourself up. So set it for about 5-10 minutes before you actually want to get out of the bed. So if your goal is to get out of the bed by 8, set it for 7:50 or 7:55, just to give you a few minutes to orient yourself. Make sure that you do set it though for about 5-10 minutes before you actually want to get out of the bed. Another healthy habit that you need to create is a good skincare routine. Have a good morning and nighttime skincare routine. I started my skincare routine, oh gosh, when did I set it? Probably in 2020, but it may have been before that. I can't remember. But I set a really good skincare routine about 2020. I think it was in 2020. I set a good skincare routine, like morning and night. So have a good skincare routine using ITK products. I use all their products and they are amazing. And you can get it at Walmart. I'll put the link down below, but definitely do your skincare morning and night and create that habit. Do it every single day and create that habit. 7 days a week, every single day, morning and night. Now, if you're just starting out and you just want to do it at night, that's fine. But I encourage you, try doing it morning and night. If you don't have time in the morning and you want to just do it at night, that's fine. But I do encourage you to try to do it morning and night and just set that habit every single day. Set the habit of morning and night, I'm going to do my skincare routine. I'm not going to have an excuse of why I'm not doing it. I'm going to set the time aside, even if that means waking up even earlier, and I'm going to do it. Or if that means taking my makeup off and doing my skincare at 7 p.m. because I know I'm going to get tired and not want to do it. So set that good skincare routine. ITK has great products for gentle skin especially, and I absolutely love their products. So I'll link it down below. They are incredible. I'm obsessed with their products. So make sure that you are doing a morning and nighttime routine and setting that habit every single day. Sorry about that, my Alexa went off. Another thing for skincare treatments and stuff like that you can do, you can go to the spa for and you can do at-home facials, you can do at the spa facials, you can do microneedling, you can do any sorts of treatments like mask or anything like that. So add that to your skincare routine, add that in there, and make that a habit every single week to maybe do a face mask or a facial steamer. If you have a facial steamer, maybe that's another treatment, maybe that's an acne treatment, whatever that may be. Set time aside each week and create a habit. I want to create a habit of doing a face mask every single week, but to be honest, I have not done that yet. I have not set that habit, so it's very inconsistent. But I really want to, and I am going to. I am declaring that right now in this video. You guys can hold me accountable. I am going to create that habit of doing a face mask or some sort of treatment every single week. So whether that's I have acne and need to do like the blemish mist or the acne spot treatment, or if I want to do a face mask or a facial steamer or whatever it is, or exfoliating, whatever it is, I'm going to start doing that once a week at least, if not a couple times a week. But my goal is at least once a week doing some sort of treatment. And that does not mean you have to go and spend a ton of money at the spa. You can go to the spa if you want and get a facial and do all the things. That is totally fine, but you can also do it at home and it doesn't cost as much. And you can do it from home. So if you want to create the habit that's more cost effective, just do it from home. But if you want to splurge and go to the spa some, that is fine too. Maybe you create the habit of going to the spa once a month or once every 3 months or once every 6 months or whatever the case may be. Maybe you set that habit. So just create the habit of doing your skincare and doing treatments and treating yourself. Like doing a face mask, that is literally treating yourself. And I love doing face masks. It's one of my favorite things ever, and like doing the facial steamer. And just treat yourself. Create that habit to literally treat yourself. You deserve to treat yourself. So create a habit. Do it maybe once a week, maybe twice a week, maybe once a month, whatever the case may be. Treat yourself, treat your skin, and make it a habit, not something that you do like, oh, I'll do it here and then I won't do it for 4 more months. So create that habit. Maybe it's a weekly habit, maybe it's a daily habit. Just create that habit. The third habit, my ultimate guide to healthy habits, is eat properly every single day. So that means eating your protein, eating your fruits, eating your vegetables, getting the good healthy foods that our body thrives on and our body needs. Get that every single day. Make sure that you are fueling your body with foods that your body needs. Your body needs good, healthy foods. It cannot thrive off of junk food. And I feel like we get in these habits of snacking on junk food. We get in these habits of eating junk food every single meal, and foods that over time can cause us to gain weight, not feel our best, and then cause health problems. Like, we can get in these habits of not eating the healthy foods for us and only eating the unhealthy foods. Eat mostly healthy, but eat unhealthy. I mean, you can have a cookie or whatever at the end of the night if you want, that you are getting your protein, your fruits, your vegetables. Make sure you are living a nutritious, healthy lifestyle, but you can also splurge, but ultimately make sure that you are eating the healthy foods that you should be eating and you should be fueling your body with. Number 4 of the ultimate guide to healthy habits is to read your Bible every single day and spend time in the Word and prayer every single day. It is so important, like, as me as a Christian. And if you aren't a Christian, I encourage you to give your life to the Lord, but I am not here to force my relationship with Him on you. I'm just going to say that. I'm not here to force any of my relationship and my faith on you. I'm just here talking about my relationship with God. And if you are a Christian, spend time in the Word and spend time in prayer every single day and create that healthy habit. I am guilty of not always reading my Bible. Some days I'll make the excuse of, oh, I'm too busy, or oh, I'm too tired, or oh, I'm this, or oh, I'm that, and I don't do it. So I'm not perfect. None of us are perfect, and we will miss days, and we'll miss days. That's just inevitable. We try not to, but we're not perfect. So get in the Word and pray every single day and just create that healthy habit. Create that habit of spending time with the Lord. It is so important for us to do, and I highly encourage you just to create that healthy habit. It is literally the most important habit that we can create. It goes past our nutrition habits. It goes past our fitness habits. It goes past all other habits that you want to create. Getting into the Word is so important. So spend time with the Lord. get into the Word and create that healthy habit of doing it every single day. Number 5 of the ultimate guide to healthy habits is to stretch. Stretch morning, night, and before a workout. So make sure you're stretching at least 2, if not 3 times a day. It'll help with flexibility, it'll help with stress, it'll help with your health. Stretching is just so beneficial. So make sure you are stretching every single day, 7 days a week. Create that habit of stretching 7 days a week. And maybe that's twice a day. Maybe that's 3 times a day. Maybe that's once a day. Whatever it is, create that healthy habit of stretching. You will gain flexibility. You'll gain mobility with stretching. So it is super important to stretch. I don't always stretch at night like I should, but I want to create that healthy habit, and I'm going to let you guys hold me accountable with that as well, is creating that healthy habit of stretching every single day, no matter if I work out or if I don't, because I don't want to just tell you guys these things and then not do them myself. Like, that's not right. Like, you need to tell you guys this and then do it myself as well. So I'm going to let you guys hold me accountable. I want to start stretching every single day, starting today. I'm filming this on a Monday. Starting today, I'm going to stretch at least 2 times today. So just make sure you stretch as best as you can, and maybe you're not as mobile and maybe you're in a wheelchair, but if you can move even just your arms, just stretch your arms and do some like arm stretches, shoulder stretches, that sort of thing. I have a stretching video on here that you guys can use as well, so I'll link that right there. So make sure that you are stretching. Number 6 of the ultimate guide to healthy habits is drink water. Make sure you are drinking water. I carry my Stanley everywhere I go, and it helps me get all the water that I need in for the day. So make sure that you are drinking enough water. Create that healthy habit. I know it's hard. We forget, we get busy and we forget to drink water. So create that healthy habit. Create that habit of, okay, I've woke up, I'm ready for the day, now I'm going to drink some water, and I'm going to drink throughout the day. Create that healthy habit, because the more you create that healthy habit, the better it will be, and you will feel hydrated during the day instead of dehydrated. I know for me, when I don't drink enough, I feel very dehydrated, but if I do drink enough, by the end of the night, I am hydrated and I feel good, and I don't feel super thirsty at the end of the night. So make sure that you are drinking water. Carry a Stanley, a Hydro Jug. Just carry a water bottle with you. That will make it a lot easier than just grabbing a cup of water at meals or whatever. That is harder, so it just makes life harder if you have to wait for a meal or you have to wait till you go to a restaurant. Make it a habit of every single day drinking your water, because water is so important. It keeps us alive, it keeps us going, it keeps our energy levels up. We just feel a lot better when we drink. So make sure you're drinking your water and creating that healthy habit of drinking your water every single day. I know it can be hard, but if you need to, set an alarm on your phone so it reminds you to drink. If you have the Move app, create a habit on there, and you can set a reminder on that habit of when you want to remind you to drink. So set a reminder either on the Move app or on your phone or whatever to drink some water. It will help you create that habit, and you will eventually not even think about it and just do it because it's a habit. Number 7 of the ultimate guide to healthy habits is to practice gratitude. Every single day, get a notebook and write down 3 to 5 things that you're thankful for. Maybe you do that like with your quiet time in the morning, or maybe you do that before bed of what you were thankful for that day. Or I like to do it in the mornings, and I need to create that habit myself as well. I start it and then I stop it, and then I start it and stop it, but I really want to create that habit of putting down what I am thankful for and write down 3 to 4 things. You can use The 6-minute diary has a place that you can write 3 things that you're thankful for every single day, or you can just get a notebook and make notes of things that you are thankful for every single day. Just write down something every single day, about 3 to 5 things every day that you're thankful for, because practicing gratitude and gratefulness every single day and creating that habit, you won't look at the negative as much, and you'll realize how much you have to be thankful for. Because if we look at all the negative and what we don't have and not what we have and be thankful for it, then it's easy to get in that mindset of, oh, I'm not this, or I'm not that, or I don't have this, or I am blah blah, and create that negative mindset. So practice gratitude every single day and create that habit of practicing gratitude. It doesn't come easy, it doesn't come overnight, but after you create that habit, it does come easier. And it does, like, when you say something negative, then you catch yourself and you say something positive and what you're thankful for. So practice some gratitude today. Practice gratitude. Get the 6-minute diary, or I think it's called 6-minute diary. It's either 6-minute diary or 6-minute journal. I think it's diary though. I'll link it down below. You can get it on Amazon, and practice some gratitude and just be thankful and show yourself what you're thankful for, and you'll realize that you have more to be thankful for than you think. So just practice gratitude, show yourself that you have so much to be thankful for, and there's no need to be negative. So practice gratitude and create that healthy habit of practicing gratitude. The next thing of the ultimate guide to healthy habits is plan. Plan your day out, plan your week out, plan your month out. Make a to-do list of things that you need to do the next day. Plan your whole week out and make to-do lists for each and every day so you know exactly what you're doing. I feel like when you plan and you have to-do lists and you have like an actual action plan of things that you need to get done, you will get it done a lot quicker. And like if you plan your goals, you'll achieve your goals a lot quicker and a lot easier if you have that habit of creating a plan every day. Create a plan. Put your to-do list down every day. Write your to-do list out. And that's what I've started doing, and I achieve more when I am writing out my to-do list and doing my to-do list. I achieve more in a day than I did before I had a to-do list. I've created that habit over like the last 2 weeks, like consistently, maybe 2-3 weeks consistently. It has been a literal game changer having a notebook and just writing out your to-do list. So whether that's a notebook, a calendar, your phone, whatever it is, write out your to-do list and your plan for the week and your plan for the next day or your plan for that day, whatever the case may be. Write out a plan and write out your to-do list, because it'll make it so much easier and you will achieve your to-do list, because you're going to be like, oh, I checked this off. Oh, I checked this off. Oh, I got this done. And you'll see all that you accomplished, and then you'll be ready for the next day to accomplish even more. It kind of puts a fire under you when you have a to-do list, of creating that habit of having a to-do list. Puts that fire under you like, oh, I can do more the next day. So have that to-do list, create that habit of writing down every single day the things that you need to get done, and I promise you'll get a lot more done than you think you'll get done. So create that healthy habit and have a to-do list and have a plan of what you're doing. Number 9 is to organize and stay organized. So create that healthy habit of organizing, but to stay organized once you're organized. I know it's so easy, I'm guilty of it, to organize and then the next day it's back to the way it was and you're not organized anymore. So organize, make sure that you are organized and have a plan of how you're going to stay organized. Stay organized as best as you can, because when you create that healthy habit of staying organized, you'll know where your stuff is. You'll have a plan. That goes back to having a plan and having a schedule. and being organized with your time, being organized with your stuff. And things run a lot smoother if you're organized. And then if you make that healthy habit of being organized and staying organized once you are organized, things run a lot smoother in your household, in your business, and just life in general. Things run a lot smoother if you're organized. And I try to be organized, but I'm not 100% great at it, but I have gotten better. And my problem is sometimes with the staying organized, like I'll organize and then it'll be dirty again, but I'm trying so hard to create that habit of get organized, stay organized. It's harder than it sounds, and it is hard, but I know we can do it. I know we can keep each other accountable. So put a good word, just some words of encouragement in the comments and maybe some advice. If you stay organized consistently, how do you do it? Let me know in the comments, because I do need some advice on that. So if you are able to stay organized consistently, let me know in the comments, because that is a great healthy habit to have. We need that healthy habit to succeed in life, to succeed in our personal life, to succeed in our business life, to succeed in any sort of adventure that we want to do. We need to have some organization in our life. So if you have any tips, let me know in the comments, because I know me personally, and I'm sure some of you guys watching this would love to hear those. So let me know in the comments. Number 10, and the last tip of the ultimate guide to healthy habits, is to work out. Work out 5 to 6 days a week is a great healthy habit to create. A great healthy habit for our bodies, a great healthy habit to create, not just for our physical health, but our mental health, our emotional health, like our whole mind and our emotions and our physical body needs exercise. It needs exercise. So create that habit of 5-6 days a week, and maybe you don't want to work out 5-6 days a week yet. So create the healthy habit of working out 3 to 4 days a week. Just create the healthy habit to work out and to move your body. You guys know I've talked about the Move app 100,000 times. It is not sponsored, but I just love that app so much. I use it literally 5 to 6 days a week. Every single week. Is my favorite workout app I've ever used. If you want to create healthy habits, they have the habit tracker on there, and I've talked about that. I talked about that in this video earlier, and they have a ton of workouts. Get on there and start working out with the Move app. It is seriously incredible. I am obsessed with it. I love it so much. I absolutely love it, and if I didn't love it, I won't share it. So I only share products that I absolutely love, and the Move app is one of them. So get the Move app and start the healthy habit of maybe going to the gym 5 to 6 days a week. Maybe that's working out at home 5-6 days a week. It doesn't matter where you work out. Maybe you go outside and create the healthy habit of getting a jog in, or running for a mile, or whatever the healthy habit is. But make sure that you are working out 5 to 6 days a week and creating that healthy habit. And sometimes with working out, to see results, it takes about 8 to 12 weeks. And to get in the habit of working out, it'll take about 3 weeks. Any habit takes about 3 weeks to get in the habit once you are doing it consistently. So 3 or 4 weeks probably with working out, depending how many days you work out a week, to get in that healthy habit of working out. But definitely get in that habit, and I know that you will be thankful that you did, because you're going to feel better. You're going to feel better mentally, emotionally, physically. You're just going to feel better all around. So make sure that you are working out and creating that healthy habit. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure and give it a thumbs up. Comment any other videos that you'd like to see from me, and subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so you're notified every single time I post a video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Bye!